We, though,
Cocaine.
cocaine, you can do cocaine, or you can go ahead and do this kind of downtime session with you three.
Yep, yep.
Okay. Then, as we will go ahead and begin this downtime, I should ask what you all are wishing to do.
Well, while everyone else is like working on puzzles, I guess I'd ask if Erdman and Jai would like to go with me back to the surface to collect on the flesh that we didn't get to.
Yes, I think that would be a good idea.
Okay.
Then we guys head out.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Gotcha. You can backtrack out into the steel ruins, back to the scene of the battlefield.
Okay. Erdman, you kind of knows this stuff a little bit better than I do. Just point me in the right direction. I can melt things if you need to.
And Erdman will start sifting through things, finding viable flesh and or organs if we can.
Gotcha. Um.
Can
Yes, child.
I get an unsung head?
You can get an unsung head.
Yay.
See that there's those pieces of unsung. You can see that there are kind of pieces of living nervous system about. You can see that there's other kind of like strange, more warped flesh as well. But all in all, like just from like basic like amalgams of flesh, there would be 8 flesh in total that you could scavenge from this area.
Okay. Yep, absolutely gonna do that.
Mm-hmm.
And then, there are pieces of course, the unsung, living nervous system, and kind of those odd collections of kind of humanoid and very not humanoid flesh.
Mm-hmm.
If we take one of those, is that like just a random? Is that just like a random piece of flesh that could be put in?
I'm not going to say it's random.
It is something.
Okay.
We just don't know what.
Does anyone mind if I take one of those strange pieces and hang on to?
Yeah, you
Sure.
can do that.
What's it called? Or like what would I put in my inventory for it for now?
Go ahead and roll a d3 for me.
Okay.
Ooh. Okay.
That's a 2.
Gotcha. Steel Ruins Flesh 2.
Good
Ooh,
team.
fun.
Are there any organs of the unsung around? Hearts or brains?
Yeah, there are.
Ooh.
Probably like 4 intact of each.
Oh.
Nice. How about each of us takes one and then holds onto the extra set? Just for now.
Yeah, I think that's fine.
Okay.
So is the shoot, what's it called? The living nervous system, is that viable for Erical weapons?
It is, yeah. It's got flesh,
Oh.
it's got a heart, it's got a brain.
Hmm. Now, do I want to fuck around with the
See if you can do it here.
Thanks. Okay. I will collect them just to have.
Okay. Collect all the living nervous system parts and brains.
Yep.
Gotcha. There is, let's see, 2 living nervous system hearts, and there is only 1 intact living nervous system brain.
Times 2 and brain.
And are you trying to collect any living nervous system flesh?
Sure.
All right, how much?
How much is available?
Up to 8.
Yeah, you take it from the pool.
Yeah, this would take our flesh counter down if you take any of it, which is
I
fine.
say take
okay.
one.
I was misunderstanding.
No, I'd say
yes, I'll
take one
one.
though. Yeah, just so we can get it diagnosed.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully.
Because from this point onward, if any of it's not claimed, it can't be like claimed at a later date, correct?
Yeah.
Correct.
But if we do have it just in our inventory, we could still use that flesh
Yeah.
as usual. Yeah, so like, there's no
Yeah, you can put it back
downside
in
to
the
just
pot.
taking it. You could just put it back in the pot. But
Okay.
if, let's say, your character wasn't there
Mhm.
and somebody needed the flesh, they wouldn't be able to use it because you're not
Okay.
there.
Yeah, I will just have one.
Okay.
Just
And
to have.
if I could also take 1 flesh of the nervous system.
Mm-hmm. And any flesh of the unsung or any of the random bits of flesh.
I took a random.
I know.
Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, nice.
Mm-hmm.
Want to save one to try and get it diagnosed at some point, or
Yeah, I'd say 1 flesh of the unsung if
I'll hold on to it.
you'll hold on to it. Nice. And then who's holding on to the 1 extra heart and brain of unsung?
I can do it. I
Is it-
already have it written down.
Nice.
No,
Okay.
Jonah has all the resources again.
Hey man, I am not going to hog them all, I promise.
Yeah, but I don't like your price of trade.
What price of trade?
My existence.
Okay, so I think that part got all squared away.
I don't want a home invader.
Yep. Then I'm good out here. We can return if everyone wants to, or if anything else needs to happen.
You know, and this would just be Ray like talking to Erdman. From what Rhyme said before, he kind of a dick about it, but one thing that's true is I don't feel like I've done my best to get to know you. After what happened with Xavier, I kind of got tunnel vision, and I'm sorry I haven't reached out more.
It's all right, Ray. There has been a lot happening.
And how have you been doing with it?
I am okay. It's unfortunate that we are in this situation and the rest of the camp is hanging in the balance. But we have a chance to recover. So, I will make sure that it happens.
No, I am thankful that we have that extra chance. I honestly didn't think we were.
Yes. Gabriel is very resourceful. They all are.
Why did you join the expedition again?
I am a geneticist, as you may know.
Mm-hmm.
I came to, funnily enough, investigate the flora and fauna here and the effects of the accident upon them. I know that there have been mutations or there were potentials of mutations. I wanted to see what I could glean from it.
Mm. I don't think, have you been able to work on that since you've been here?
Not nearly enough to my liking.
Mm.
We have been unfortunately busy running around trying to survive, but that is acceptable. Survival is more important than research.
Mm. Yeah. I guess if there is anything you want to look into or resources you need, just let us know. I know I'd be happy to help you with that. You've been putting in a lot of work for the group.
I'm just doing everything I can to survive.
Do you have any family waiting for you back home?
No.
Hmm. Where is home for you?
I wrote it down, and I didn't open the fucking document.
Never heard of her.
Bellataria on the Titanic Ring. Here.
Bellataria, okay. I'm from Wolfax in Mechlin.
I see. That's very interesting. I apologize. I'm not the most social person. you could say.
I think a few of us here are, so I think you're doing a good job.
Hmm.
What would you say is your goal? What did you hope to glean from the genetics here?
I wish create the perfect creature, able to adapt and evolve to any situation.
Hmm. That's sounds interesting. I guess what inspired that idea?
I'm not sure if it's inspired, but it has always been one of my dreams.
Hmm.
Can't say where it started, really. It's just always been there, as long as I can remember.
Hmm. Would you say you've gotten close to it?
At one point, I had thought so. After coming here, there have been new doors opened. And that is good. I don't want my search to be over just yet.
Hmm. And I guess if you were able to create the perfect creature, what then?
I'm not sure. Keep creating. Make more of it. Make more variations. Continue my research. I don't
Hmm.
think that research will ever end. And that is okay. That is good.
Hmm. And you're not worried about, I guess like creating something too powerful or anything like that? I know there's a lot of, you know, concern and ethics in that kind of field.
No, I am not concerned with creating something too powerful. I just want to create.
Hmm. And how I believe you mentioned before that there was an accident that happened.
Yes. I had a laboratory, um, personal, private, hidden, Um, it was my own folly that led to it, but through various small mistakes over the course of a few days, an explosion was triggered inside the lab. It damaged much of my work and myself. I was forced to use my research to put this body back together. And, well, I was already there, so I thought might as well make it better.
Hmm. And has it been better for you?
Believe that could be a matter of perspective. In some ways, yes, it is better. I am able to move freely and I have more strength than I did before. But as with all things, there are downsides. And I'm still figuring out what those are for this body.
I'm sorry, my Discord died for a second. Could you repeat what you said after in some ways, yes?
Yeah. In some ways, yes, it is better. I am stronger and more, or able to move more freely than before. But there are downsides, as with all things. I am still learning what those are.
Okay. Well, if there's any way I can help with whatever those downsides are, I guess just let me know.
That is appreciated, Reyes. I think the best thing would be to find more samples, more flesh. I need more of it to study. And maybe I can improve. Not just myself, but all of us.
Mm. I guess, I mean, physically then seems to be improving. I guess my question is, how about psychologically? Was there any change between now and before for you?
I don't believe so. I've always been awed by others' standards. And I have always been singularly focused on my goals. It has caused problems before.
Yeah. No, I know what it's like to be to push forward without hesitation and get yourself into a bad position.
Most of my problems stem from other people not understanding. or just not caring.
Well, I hope, um, I hope that today you can be a little bit more confident that I do care, and I would like to understand if there's anything you want to talk about.
That is appreciated, Reyes. I do not believe I have anything pressing to discuss, but I appreciate you conversing with me and showing interest. I have not experienced that much.
Yeah, I I'll shoot to make that a more regular occurrence.
Thank you. You do not need to force yourself. I know I am not fun to talk to. But if you need anything, or if I am needed, feel free.
I I'd say the difficulty is not. I don't think that you're not fun to talk to. It's more of a personal struggle. I I am interested in what you're saying and in your story.
That is good to know. Is there anything you would like to share? I know you have shared a lot, but I believe this is the point where I should ask if you need someone to listen or to understand.
Well, I guess a small update with S. It seems he's not burning like he was before, which is good. Um, but it something feels off a little bit. The way he's talking feels just a little different. I I'm worried I have done so much damage that uh,
I see. I do not know if you know this information, but are you physically combined with Is or just your souls? Sorry if that is a rude question.
no, it's not. Colin, I know at the bare minimum souls, but I'm pretty confident bodies as well, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. Um, I, from what I read, the ritual that joined us was flesh and soul. Um, two entities made into a single person. It took a long time, though. I think 10 years.
That is interesting. What is the purpose of combining two entities? What benefits does it gain?
When I was born, things were fine at first, and quickly my pyromancy grew, and it didn't stop growing. It was unstable. And apparently Is went through something similar as a child with his cryomancy. It was killing us, both of us. And I guess the only solution our families could find was to make us one and balance them out. And it worked. It worked for, well, it worked until I made that schism between us.
You separated yourself. At least partially.
Yes, partially. They, I mentioned it before, but my family's very results oriented, and I was underperforming. I wasn't meeting my father's standards, and I didn't know what was holding me back. And when I did a little digging, and I found out about this ritual that made me, it part of me, which is who you see today, ended up separating, breaking off, and for the past 3 years, I've been the one in control, forcibly in control. I thought I was doing better. I was finally meeting my father's expectations. He was proud of me, and I thought I needed to restabilize ourselves so that I could permanently be the one in charge without having the flare-ups. And I'm only realizing now that I was never better.
I see. And you have tried to repair the schism you created.
I think if we really wanted to, we could be Reyes again. But I'm not ready, and I don't think Is ready either. It's been a long time, and I've done a lot of harm.
I see. If I can be of assistance when you do wish to repair that, I would be happy to. But I confess I do not know much about souls.
I mean, if you can figure out even just a little bit, that would be help that I'd welcome. And even if you aren't able to figure anything out, I would just appreciate the company through it.
I will see what I can do. Are you opposed to providing genetic samples so that I may research what has exactly happened through the ritual?
Yeah, sure. That would be okay.
Thank you for your understanding. Gabriel's notes on us are lost, so I need to start over. That is the only reason I ask.
Hmm. Well,
Child. Erdman's gonna look over to Child.
Child has drawn a circle in the snow with her great swords.
Is there anything you need while we are out here?
Does anyone want to fight light?
How does one fight light?
Not cut off the head.
I
Kill.
mean,
Not kill.
Ah, do you mean spar?
Is that word? Then yes.
Training?
Yes.
I see. I do not believe I would be a match for you, unfortunately.
That's fine. You can get better.
and I think Child's definitely the stronger of us, but maybe if we make it a 2-on-1, it could be a bit more of a challenge.
There is some merit in this. I think a light sparring session would be okay. We should not keep the others waiting for too long down there. But if that is what you wish to do.
Perfect. Then Ray would get into kind of fighting position, taking a couple of feet back.
Erdman would transform.
Okay, then everyone can go ahead and roll for order.
Mm-mm.
And Ray, what did you get?
I got a 5.
All right. Then, Erdman, you're up.
Erdman would draw his bow
Okay.
and aim at the child. And we're gonna do one attack. Let's see. That's fine. Yes, that is also fine. For 0 successes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yippee.
Do I get a hero point from this?
You do.
Fantastic. He will then background action for an armor block. And he will shift backward a few feet.
Okay.
And that will be his turn.
Gotcha. Then, Child, you're up.
Sweet. Click the right thing so I can move. Child's gonna transform.
Okay.
Background, get an armor block. And, move, pull out one of their great swords and move right up to Ray. Looking to, like, go for a side sweep on their next turn.
Okay. Then, is that your turn, Child?
Yep.
All right, Ray, you're up.
Okay. Background action command on child then.
Mm-hmm.
And I will go ahead and put I'm gonna do freeze 1 on child.
Okay.
Ooh.
And then I will go ahead and I'll pull back. Let's see. Right here. And just take that detriment.
Sounds good. Will that be your turn?
Okay. That's my turn.
All right. Erdman, you're up.
All right. He has greater than 3. Why are we rolling singular d6s?
I didn't. I don't know
Oh.
why that happened.
Huh. Odd. Okay. Once again, background action for an armor block, and I'll take another shot at child
Okay.
for 10 damage.
Stamina.
Okay. And reduced. So we will move. Yeah. This way. And that will be our turn.
All right. Child, you're up.
Regain that stamina back on my turn.
Mm-hmm.
And what does freeze do again?
Your movement speed is decreased by 20 until
Okay.
the end of my next turn. In addition, you will lose 5 stamina points whenever you make a damage roll or when you move for the first time on your turn. And that lasts for 1 minute until you're warmed up by something like fire.
Gotcha. Okay. Yep. Child's gonna get over there. I'll take the 5, and I'll take another 5 after swinging into you.
Mhm.
Non-lethally.
Yes.
I'm guessing that's assumed, or do we actually have to announce that?
You know, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd be kind of shocked.
No, I'm not killing you.
Not really a
Uh,
purpose to kill right now.
No, this is training. We're training.
um, for 21.
Okay, 21 down to 19. I can take that in stamina.
Background for an armor block. That is my turn.
Mm-hmm. Then Ray, you're
Nice. Okay. Background command again. So that's still on there. And then let's see here. Ooh, too much. I'll just do a regular attack with my sword. Actually, no. It's not going to really be enough oomph. I do that though. Should be fine. Yeah, I'll go ahead and I'll use frostbite.
Ooh.
Okay. I roll d6 external power score. So 3, 7, and then damage rating of 9.
Oh,
Or 36 damage.
temporary armor block.
Okay, cool. But okay, I'll go to 7 there. And let's see here. Yeah, and I will hold my position there. And that will be my turn.
Okay. Then top of the next round, Erdman.
Oh, background once again for an armor block, just in case I get jumped by the child. And once again, we're going to aim a shot. But this time I get an extra dice because friend! And benefit 1? Love to see it. 15 damage.
I could take that on stamina.
Then I will... How are you looking, Ray?
I'm doing okay. I have 26 stamina points left. Well, technically 31. I have 31 left.
Cool. Then I will... shift over here. And that will be my turn.
Gotcha. Then Child, your turn.
Yippee, I will regain 16 stamina points.
Huh.
What do you mean, huh? I will then, yeah, Child's just gonna start off with an attack on Ray. For 21.
Okay, I can take another 19.
Child will pop a temporary armor block and just step over to the side. Looks like they're gonna go for a haircut on this one.
Okay.
Maybe for the legs, actually. And then that's gonna be Child's turn.
Gotcha. Then Ray, you're up.
Okay. Okay. So, gonna have to go ahead and, Ray's going to be, like, currently Child is standing on the ground, right? They're not, like, hovering or anything like that.
No, not really. I mean, when they go for like attack, they kind of use the wings as leverage, but nothing much. They're on the ground right now.
Okay, good. Colin, I have one question. For the malicious one,
Mm-hmm.
that power is if they can't pay the cost, they gain the dire condition, correct?
That is correct.
Gotcha. And that seems too heavy
Yeah, I
to
was
try that
avoiding.
right now.
I was avoid using my malicious weapon.
Yeah,
Probably
no,
be a good idea.
I'm not gonna do that. That'd be too much. Then I'll go ahead. Ray's just gonna hit you with a pyromancy attack then. 4 times a 4. For just 4 damage.
Stamina.
And Ray's gonna just look at you and go, this is not going well. And he'll he'll hold his ground there.
Do I still technically have freeze on me?
Yep.
But after the pyromancy, I wouldn't now, right?
Correct.
Okay, shit.
Mhm.
Okay, I calculated that in my stamina points now. I moved like a dumbass.
That your turn?
Background action, command, and turn.
All right, Erdman, you're up.
Cool. Background action once again. Armor block and pot shot. Damn, I'm rolling like shit. Oh my god.
Oh, I mean, I'm just gonna spend that on the temporary armor block.
Yeah, that's fair. Jesus Christ. Okay, and Erdman will make his way forward. That'll be my turn.
Okay, Child, you're up.
Okay. I will get 16 stamina points. Let's see here. Kind of taking the hilt of the knee. Child will go for like the knee of Ray. For 28.
28. Let's see here. So I gotta do 26. That will have to go through. Just one?
Yes, just one.
Okay, there'll be 1 armor block. And you would see as like the blow lands, like it does get through, and like Ray's knee buckles.
Background for an armor block. Yep, that's my turn.
All right, Ray, you're up.
Hey. Okay. Let's see here. Okay. It'll just be command and pyromancy again. Okay. And this time for nothing. And Ray would just go, shit, I really need something like some elemental weapons, god damn it. And yeah, that would I'll hold my place here.
Okay. Then top of the round, Erdman.
Running up. And I'm taking a swing with the Arakel staff. Succeeds greater than 3, because there's still command, right?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
5 for 20.
Ooh. I'll take that on the temporary armor block.
Okay. Temporary armor block for me, and that will be my turn.
All right, child, you're up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, as that staff comes down, like Child just like moves their wing to kind of block it. Mhm. Well, let's see here. You got your temporary armor block. I really don't want to deal with that yet. So, um, you're not currently holding your sword, are you, Ray?
No, I'm
I
not.
assume not.
I
Okay,
can't use
gotcha.
it.
Yeah, then Child with like the pommel of the sword just gonna bring it down on your hand.
Mm.
For 21.
I can take that on stamina.
Uh, Background for an armor block. Um, that is my turn.
Okay, then Ray, you're up.
You should move.
Okay. Then I'll go ahead. I'll do my attack first. 46. CS greater than 4. Times 4. That'll be nothing again for the pyromancy. And Ray will go ahead and now make some distance.
You're too cold.
Taking that detriment. I am too cold right now. That is true. Um, and command on child and a little like salute to Erdman.
Gotcha. Then Erdman, you're up.
Uh-huh. Mm. Oh. Okay. Yeah, background for an armor block. We'll just take a swing. It's not 66 now, it's 5d6 because friend is gone. For 15.
Stamina points.
Alright. And Erdman will move himself between Child and Ray. And that will be his turn.
Gotcha. Then child, you're up.
I will regain my 15 stamina points. And Child will look to you. Is this enough for now? I think we might be getting too hot. Or, well, attempting to.
I do not believe this will go much further, at least between the two of us.
Stalemate.
Yes.
Mm.
We do not have the means to take each other out unless one of us makes a massive error.
And as you say that, Child just kind of like bops you in the chest with the sword.
Uh-huh. Temporary armor block.
Yep. Settled then?
Yes, I believe that is enough.
Then are all of you ending combat?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. It wouldn't go anywhere.
No, you just see as combat ends, Ray just falls flat on his ass, tired as hell. No more armor blocks.
Oh. Child's
How do
walking
you
over
guys?
to you. Get up.
uh, Ray will just like take a shaky like step up. How do you guys keep taking hits? It's endless with you guys.
Trained a lot.
I made sure that I could protect myself.
You need to learn to do that.
Mm. I'll,
Protect yourself.
you sound like Layla. Hmm.
What is Layla?
My sister. She she's much better at all this than I am. What about what do you think I could work on? What do you think I should improve?
Uh, learn to use sword to block attacks. That's what I do.
Smart. Um, never been much of a sword person, but I guess I need to get on that, huh?
Yes.
We also need to incorporate the organs we got into our weapons. That will make us more effective in some way or another.
Yes.
Yeah. No, if I just got something that had a little ice or heat in it, ooh, this would have been a much different story.
We will have to find some heat buck soon.
I was thinking the big red thing. Not the one with wings.
The solar stegosaurus.
That one.
Oh,
Yes.
don't tell Rhyme that.
I
I can
think
keep a secret.
we're going to need food too. For people.
Yeah. No, I don't think it's I think it's necessary, yeah. He's not gonna be happy, but I
He can die.
kinda got to. No. He just we're all adapting. Um, I don't know, maybe he had a pet stegosaurus back home.
I would say that is unlikely. However, I am not sure with him.
There's a lot of unknown there. Yeah.
Shall we return inside and rest and experiment with our weapons?
Before we go in, can I look around? Is Drock watching us, or did he stay inside?
He stayed inside with the others, just in case.
Fair enough.
That was
That was
probably a good
smart.
thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. He's like, you guys should probably take care of yourselves. I'll stay in the dangerous dungeon.
Make sure they don't touch anything.
Mm-hmm.
Before we
Eh.
do go inside. Oh no, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say to go inside to get some rest now.
Oh, yeah, I was just gonna ask. Um do you guys trust Drock?
Uh, he watched. He said he came down when we buried body.
I do not believe he is a threat to us at the moment.
More dangerous things.
Hmm. Yeah, no, I think you're right. I agree. I think he's I mean, hey, if he wanted to do us harm, he definitely could have already and just taken like a look around.
Yes. We need to handle the Arella situation carefully when we return.
Yeah. I mean, if it's gonna happen anyways, we should probably just tell him once we get heading back to camp, right?
That would be wise, not to
Or
Yeah.
drop it on
won't,
him.
won't more people want to leave?
What do you mean by that?
If they see Arilla go, won't other people try to go?
That's true.
We will have to discuss with him and Aurella when we save her what they want to do. I am not sure she will be willing to leave without the children at the very least. And I don't know how many Throck can transport.
Yeah, but like you said, ultimately that decision is theirs.
Correct. We will inform him of the situation once we have the heart and are headed to camp.
Okay.
Agreed.
Erdman's
do you
turning around and going inside.
Yes.
Gotcha. And anything else you guys are wanting to do aside from resting when you're inside?
Yes. I would like to put some things in my weapon.
Okay.
Let's see. I've got
I
3
suppose
weapons to work with.
you want to try one of our 2 unsung heart just in case it, breaks because you don't know really the process.
Sure. I will put an unsung heart into my Arakel staff.
Into your Arakel staff. Okay. Let's see, I'm just
It disintegrates.
looking for that items. Okay, not there. I'll make it real quick.
Yes, I have 2 bows and a staff. There we go.
Gotcha. And what are you putting in?
The unsung heart.
Gotcha. Then takes you about an hour to have it be fully integrated into the weapon itself. But let's see here. The unsung heart. The unsung heart allows you to, once per round, when you use a power, you may regain 5 stamina points.
That's great. Does the automatic activation of magical transformations healing count as using a power?
No, it would not, but like the actual use of magical transformation would count.
Okay.
Okay.
Not the greatest for me, but you know what? We'll get there.
So would regeneration, the power, not count either then?
It would not.
Okay, gotcha.
How about
Okay.
something like shear that applies to an attack?
Then yes, you would be using the
Okay.
sheer power.
Okay.
All right.
Gotcha.
Good to know.
Interesting.
Because because regenerate's just automatic. Sheer, you're like,
Yeah.
I'm calling
Mhm.
sheer.
Okay.
I'm choosing to use the shear.
Mhm.
Okay.
Okie dokie. I would need to get another power, but that's okay. We'll get there eventually. So that's one less unsung part. Would you like me to try another?
Could you try my flesh in one of my swords?
I mean, you can do it. I don't think we need. Yeah.
Yeah, up to you.
But if Child wants
Child-
help, like Reyes would give you a hand.
I think
Yeah.
Child would just watch Erdman first, then try it then.
Gotcha.
Just to figure out how any clue how this works. And Child would like to do the Steel Ruins Flesh 2 and that first greatsword I have with the 7 damage rating.
Gotcha. Then you're putting the flesh in. So this is going to give you accelerated 1.
Hmm.
Okay.
Not bad. Not bad. Um, do we want to try an unsung brain?
I'm not like I don't want to put a brain in my sword personally.
I am willing to do so.
If you would like, we don't know what it'll do.
Yeah, I will put an unsung brain in my staff.
Okay. Then as you go ahead, put the unsung brain into your staff. Takes about an hour for you to fully complete the process. But you may roll an additional 1d6 on spirit saves.
Ooh,
Ooh,
that's
awesome,
very
actually.
nice. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. +1. Dope, dope, dope. I think that's fine for now. For me, anyways.
I think I'm. Yeah, I think I'm gonna put. What was it? Which one gave you the stamina for the power use?
The heart.
I think I'm gonna
The
put
unsung
Unsung
heart.
Heart in my longsword slot.
Gotcha. Into your longsword slot. Oop. And wanted the heart for that one.
Yes.
There we go.
Sweet. I could get back almost full stamina.
Any other flesher parts you want to try out and use?
Mm-mm.
I
Do
think
we
that's
want
it
to?
for me.
Do we want to see what the nervous system hearts do? I have 2 of them. I could use one of them on one of my other weapons. Or we can wait for that.
Yeah, really, your call. I mean, what do you're probably gonna use your bow more in combat, right?
Depends.
Oh, you do got 2 bows. Remember that, though.
Yes, I know. I
Yeah.
have 2 bows.
Oh, yeah, dude, go for it.
Sure, we'll put it in my Sharp 2 longbow.
Gotcha. Going for the heart?
Yes, that is the one that I have 2 of. The nervous system heart.
Gotcha. Then for this heart, as a free action, you can gain the broken condition until you take a rest and gain benefit 2 on your next damage roll.
Ooh.
Interesting. And
Oh, you just
broken
can't.
is you can't regain stamina points.
Correct.
Uh-huh. Can you use that more than once?
You could.
Does broken stack?
Oh.
Mm.
One way to break yourself.
Ooh. Okay, we'll keep that in mind. That will probably not get much use.
Who knows? Who knows? Benefit 2 on attacks is insane.
It's pretty good. It's,
It is
You could
very
say broken.
Yep, you're just broken. Like, you're not regaining any stamina points. So anything that requires the use of them, or if you're trying to gain them back, you're not getting them.
Yeah, but
yeah,
like
that's kind
if
of
someone
like
ever
my whole character.
yeah, if someone ever puts like the broken condition on you though, it's like, well, you're getting the gambit now.
Mm-hmm.
There are probably negative
true.
effects to stacking it.
Nah,
Maybe.
nah.
Who knows?
Cool. All right, that's all I'm doing.
Gotcha. Not touching the flesh or the brain, keeping those for yourselves.
Yes, because I want to keep one of everything so that I may inspect them.
Mm-hmm.
And or give them to other people.
Gotcha. Then is everyone good with upgrading their weapons?
Yes.
I believe
Yes.
so.
Anything else you guys are wishing to do then?
Nope, just taking our rest.
Gotcha. Then, as you are going ahead and resting, probably going to be resting until the next morning then, the hours taken up. So we'll be beginning the next session on the 3rd of Hafe. As at this point, we go and we kind of fade out from the ruins and then go ahead and stop on some of the flesh. On an ear. Out in the cold. Then we shift far away to a broken landscape of horror, of endless flesh, of a shifting red sky, a land of screams and hatred and death. As a great shape looms over this landscape. And another shape, more feminine, with flowers growing all about them. Bring me the parasite. And you hear the woman go, yes, whatever you want. I'll bring the parasite to you. It will make our flesh perfect. And it is here where we will end our downtime session for today.
Haha.
Motherfucker.
Haha, you're being collected.
So all of you can go ahead and take 2 hero points.
Well, G. Wilkers.
Fuck my life,
Hey,
dude.
Wilker.
Fuck. Shouldn't have been talking shit around the flesh. Not that the flesh has ears.
The flesh has ears.
Huh. But not a thunk.
It's hilarious that Astadea is fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she is
yeah.
afraid.
Yeah.
She's only has fear in her heart right now. That's so...
That's the fucking banker of boats.
Yeah. Jesus.
She was taken by the boogeyman.